Hi guys, I wanted to get on and say good morning. I don't know why do I want to make videos when I just wake up in the morning. I guess so I can say like, I literally woke up like this. But look, I like this cup, Be You. My friend got me this cup and it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect for me. Okay, anyways, I wanted to get on here because I wanted to share what I think is the best narc repellent or how to stay away from unhealthy relationships. And that is to share your feelings in a relationship. I have noticed that I am really scared to share negative emotions. And so, so that's like, you'll find out right away how, like, if someone can handle your emotions. And that's what you really want to in a relationship, is an emotional connection, is someone that you can say, hey, like, I feel sad or I feel uncomfortable when you said this or when you did this, or like, that's a healthy relationship. Like, you should be able to share those negative emotions, and if you can't, then that is a huge red flag. So that was it. Even though, like, you take responsibility. Once you have the emotions, you take responsibility for those emotions, but you should be able to share them. You should be able to share how you feel, because your feelings are real and they are valid. Whether or not that person wanted to make you feel that way or not feel that way, that's on them. But your feelings themselves are real and valid, and so you need to be able to have someone that you can share that with. Does that make sense? It's kind of tricky, because it's like they did something that created a feeling in you, but once you have the feeling, you have to own it, and then they don't have to like take responsibility for that feeling, but they have to take responsibility for their actions, and then they have to say whether or not their actions they meant or wanted you to feel the way that you do. Does that make sense? Like, it's kind of like, it's like a fine line. It's like this bordering between, you own your feelings, but then you also need to like express them to someone, and then they need to take accountability for their actions and then how they made you feel or what they did that created those feelings in you. I don't know. It's interesting, but it's definitely really good narc repellent, and really good, like, that's the, like, for me anyways, and in my relationship, that was the main problem, was I was never allowed to have any sort of negative emotions towards him at all, because it made him feel so bad about himself and within himself. And so I wasn't allowed to share if I was upset at him at all. So that for me is like the true root issue of a narcissist. I don't know why. I feel like I'm like advertising this whole time, like, be you. I don't know why I keep holding this up. Okay. Anyways, that was it. Short, sweet, to the point. Yeah. Share your feelings and don't be afraid. I'm realizing I'm really afraid to share my feelings, because I feel so responsible for other people's feelings, because that's what someone like me, what is it, like a codependent is, right? Like, we take responsibility for other people in ways that we should not be taking responsibility for them. So no, be brave in sharing your feelings, but say, I feel. And it's not, I feel you are selfish. No. The second you say you in there, you're not sharing your feelings anymore. You're starting to attack. So instead, you can say whatever they did that was selfish, that hurt you. So I feel hurt when you did this. Do you see that? Like, or I feel betrayed because of this, right? Yeah. Okay. That's it. Short, sweet, to the point. Share feelings, share negative emotions, take responsibility for them, but see how they react when you share those negative feelings. Okay. Bye.